to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, daily shot of startup funding and investing. Before launching a fundraise, the founder should first develop a fundraise strategy. This is the plan for how to prepare then launch a fundraise campaign. Here are the key components of a fundraising strategy. Identify the problem to solve and ensure it's a substantial problem that will attract investor attention. Build a solution to show that it works and customers will pay for it. This could be a minimum viable product. Make a list of family, friends, and other personal connections who can provide funding. The early stage of funding is the hard part and should be done by those who know you. For the rest of the raise, you'll need to show a traction, a growth story, and a key insight that drives your business. Traction is revenue that is growing. A growth story shows how your product fits the market and customers are engaging with it. And the key insight is your knowledge of the problem and how to solve it with the unique solution. The unique solution is your value proposition. Investors look for a competitive advantage, and having a key insight helps. Consider these elements in building your fundraising strategy. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.